Dr. Today on Let It Rip Weekend, tears and anger from R. Kelly in a shocking interview with CBS this morning.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Yo, tell me with this.
The embattled singer, defiant, insisting he's never had sex with anyone under the age of 17.
Have you ever had sex with anyone under the age of 17?
No.
Never.
No. But now, Detroit police investigating whether R. Kelly had sex with a 13-year-old in our city.
Yeah, sometime last month, we received information from the Chicago Police Department of a possible victim.
Let It Rip Weekend starts right now.
Good morning. It is time to let it rip. I'm Erica Erickson.
And I'm Charlie Langton. All right, it is the most talked about interview of the week. CBS this morning's Gayle King interviewing R&B artist R. Kelly. Let's take a look.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Yo, tell me with this. I am. I'm not around.
Robert.
I am. I'm not real. Y'all trying to kill me.
I think Gayle King ought to get an Emmy for that, for sure.
Conversation's
All
already,
right.
I agree.
Joining us here on the panel, take a look here. You know him as Spud, a former program director, talk show host, and the man who worked with R. Kelly promoting his Detroit concert in 2018. Thank you, Spud, for being here. Next to her, you know her. She's a local therapist, now a regular here on Fox 2. She's also a survivor of being gang raped at a very, very young age. Dr. Sabrina Jackson is here. And next to her, a longtime criminal defense attorney defending those accused of rape and having represented a number of high-profile clients in the past. Hubby joins us. And last but not least, a man who never met a protest he didn't like. He, along with others, organized the Mute R. Kelly protest at that Little Caesars concert in 2018. The Reverend Rideout is here. Let me start with you, if I could, Spud. We just saw R. Kelly being interviewed by Gayle King. Is that the R. Kelly you know?
No, but I think that, I only know him from a professional perspective. I've met him a couple of times in a work environment. So, being in radio pretty much all my life, you kind of go to meet and greets, you go to listening parties, you go to those things when they're promoting albums. And so I've met him on, those terms. I've seen him backstage. Most of the time when I've seen him backstage, it is playing basketball. He's a person who loves to play basketball. He had a short basketball career. And so it was under those terms, But in regards to, is that the R. Kelly that I know? I don't think that that's the R. Kelly any of us know from a fan perspective or from a working relationship.
So when you, knowing him and seeing him and talking with him, what were you thinking when you saw that? The other side of him.
I thought that this is somebody who is trying to defend his life. Somebody who is trying to, make the public see that he's innocent, make the public, feel like he's the victim here. And, it is an opportunity for people to see, oh, look, I'm innocent. Let me get back out on the road. Let me become, the person that you know me as. Let me put out another record. Let me go back on tour so that way, I can make money again. And to what Dr. Bringer was saying as well, I need to play the victim role because I need to make people feel like I don't have any money.
Let's talk about those victims, Dr. Sabrina, though. Some of the allegations that we're hearing in Chicago started back in 1998.